Hi, I'm Paul Golding, Product Manager for CRAH and Fan Walls at Airedale, and I'd like to take you through the history and development of our latest groundbreaking fan wall range, AireWall ONE. Starting with our first ever fan wall project back in 2012, this journey has been shaped by the lessons learned during installations, client feedback, initial concepts, extensive engineering efforts, rigorous testing and validation processes, all leading to this momentous launch, and how we believe with this product we have a data center fan wall range that is exactly what the global industry wants and needs in this unprecedented era of growth and technological change. Let's go back to our early data center fan wall projects. These were created as engineering specials, more air handling unit than data center specialist units. Solid floor installations were just starting to gain traction, and we learned a lot from these projects in terms of what worked and what didn't work, and where the industry was heading. Back in 2018, we realised we needed to develop a dedicated range of data centre fan walls. We wanted to mesh our air handling experience with our data centre pedigree, creating a range with simplicity in AHU with the precise control and build quality of a data centre precision cooling unit, including deep row, chilled water coils and the latest fan technology. We debuted the AireWall at Data Centre World in 2019. This was a blow-through design with filters, fan, coil, dampers, installable in sections, and with the control panel accessible from the plant corridor. With 3 years of experience specifying, designing, installing and maintaining fan wall products in the data centres across Europe, we realised the rapidly evolving market needed something different. We found ourselves designing a lot of engineered, bespoke special based on the AireWall platform. We decided we needed to evolve the range to ensure all this project feedback was captured and to create a product range that could be applied worldwide as Airedale launched manufacturing facilities in mainland Europe and the US. Solid floor applications in large data centres are becoming more popular as they are quicker and more cost effective to deploy. The size of the facilities overall continues to increase as the demand for data services continues to rise. Sustainability is also becoming a major focus for the industry. We must look for opportunities to reduce power input, simplify air pass and maximise free cooling. We decided that the new AireWall was going to be a customer-led development. We engaged with consultants and end users across the world to answer the key questions our development team had around size, capacity, install, configuration, maintenance and efficiency. The consensus was clear. We needed the range to be flexible, to be configurable to the space and IT workloads, and not to be constrained to a limited number of models. This became the foundation of what would become AireWall ONE. With flexibility as the number one customer requirement for AireWall ONE, we designed what we have called a parametric unit, configurable according to case size, with chilled water coil size to suit the specification of the project. Our position as the number one coil manufacturer in the world by our parent company Modine gives the expertise and flexibility to size the coils according to the capacity and size requirement of the project. With this parametric framework, we are able to offer anything from 2 fan units up to 12 fans, capacities from 160 to 650 kilowatts, and able to hit many variations in between. The parametric concept is the foundation of AireWall ONE. So what else? Any data center cooling unit has to be tailored for modern system designs, with higher return air and water temperatures. We also knew we had to deliver a technical solution that maximises airflow and delivers reduced approach temperatures between supply air and supply water, resulting in increased overall efficiency of the cooling system. This unit is arranged in a blow-through configuration, with fans accessible from the plant corridor, followed by optional filters, coil and optional damper. We've kept the controls panel where it is, easily accessible from the plant corridor. One of the key design requirements was to reduce the depth of the unit, reducing the size of the cooling corridor and allowing more white space. The key to this design, being as efficient and powerful as possible, is the work undertaken by our engineering teams. Hard work up front with prototypes and the latest simulation software ensured this range performs on site. Several concepts were evaluated before the design was finalised, with CFD analysis playing an important role in the decision process. It was also determined that centrifugal fans are more suited for this type of application due to their ability to overcome higher static pressures. They function by pressurising the space in front of the filters and coils rather than directing air at them, which will result in a high velocity areas. CFD analysis by our design engineers allowed us to evaluate and simulate these conditions, resulting in a final design truly optimised for its environment and mechanical design. Performance is one thing, but with huge pieces of plant being delivered to an industry looking to build out quickly and safely, transport and installation is a key consideration. Again, we consulted with the industry as to the standard practices, plant corridor size and access, moving and handling availability, and came up with a design that we think solves a lot of headaches when it comes to positioning the AireWall ONE on site ready for operation. Forklift grooves are included in the base of the unit. Scoots can also be used for manoeuvring it, using slots located at either end. The unit can be wheeled down the plant corridor, and if required, hydraulic jacks can be fitted to lift the unit high enough to fit skate sets for final positioning. Once the mechanical and electrical design is finalised, we build prototypes at our factories, which are subject to rigorous testing and validation. Does the airflow, capacity, pressure drop, fan power input match the calculations done by our design teams? As these tests are carried out, bills of material are created on our SAP system and performance programs are developed that allow our commercial teams to create unit specifications for our clients. Prior to launch, we met with a number of end users and consultants to sense check our designs and progress versus their initial feedback and ideas. We were really pleased that the reaction was overwhelmingly positive. This gave us the confidence to finalise everything and prepare AireWall ONE for global launch. We are really excited about this range at Airedale, and we're looking forward to sharing it with the global data centre market.